Hey guys, thanks for joining today. Today we're going to talk about trust. One of the very first Bible verses that I ever committed to memory was Proverbs 3:5. It says, "Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not on your own understanding." I've also learned as we continue to grow, that's 14 years ago I put that to memory, and now I'm starting to have deeper and more meaningful revelations of that word. In the Hebrew way of learning things, it was much like a spiral staircase. So trust would be here in the middle, and I start here, and this is what trust is, and no, it's this, and no, it's this. Oh, now it's this. And so I'm just saying this to you that once you get something, keep going with God. He'll show you so much more. And one of the things he showed me was we struggled to trust God with all of our heart because we have trust issues. What I'm saying is we've been traumatized, we've been hurt, neglected, abandoned, let down in our lives. So what ends up happening is we develop trust issues, and this is the number one way in America that we deal with it. I don't need anybody. It is hyper-individualized, and it becomes this, I don't need you, I don't need him, I don't need her, I'm going to do it on my own. This Bible verse says, trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and don't do what you're doing. Do not lean on your own understanding. And I've recently come to realize that many, many times I didn't trust God because I genuinely had trust issues with everyone. But notice it says trust in the Lord with all of your heart, not trust in your spouse or trust in your job or trust in your truck. Don't trust in anything but God. And then I learned that that word to trust means to have complete and total confidence in God, to have security in him, to find safety in him. The word literally means to fall down and surrender like a soldier giving himself up, to lie face down in a helpless manner. When you trust God with all of your heart, we get out of the way and we fall face down and say, God, I'm putting all of my hope in you. And then it says with all of your heart. The heart is the inmost being. It's where we think. It's where we process. It's all of our memories. That's what it means in the ancient days, but for some reason we've turned it into an organ. But when the word says trust in God with all of your heart, it means everything inside of you. Trust God, not yourself. And then it says trust in the Lord. Who is the Lord? God is the God of wisdom. He's the God of love. He's the God of power. God's power is far greater than mine, so if I trust in his power and lean not on my own, miraculous things seem to happen. So I bless us all in seeing that this verse literally means to fall face down like a soldier giving himself up and say, God, I surrender today. I put all of my trust in you, and I'm healing from all of those wounds that say I can't trust anybody, and now I'm going to give you access to my life. I bless you in healing, for if we do not even God will access those places, and guess what happens? We can't even trust him with a little bit of our heart. So I bless us all in trusting in God. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, trust in the Lord with all of your heart, and please don't try to figure it out on your own.